Hey y'all, it's Kia. I want to talk to y'all today about not compromising. Let me put my makeup on. Hi. Okay, so I've been thinking a lot about what I want out of life, what makes me who I am. And I'm thinking a lot about relationships, not just romantic ones, but just life in general. Like, I don't want to say it. Whatever ship you're in that you relate to, this is what I'm talking about. So not compromising. I found that when I have compromised on my morals or what was important to me, I found myself being less than who I was. So if I am a person that is on time, and the person I'm picking up is late, and I say, okay, it's okay, when I know that person's always late and I don't hold them to the standard of being on time and being ready when I get there, I kind of get mad at myself, to be honest. Can't really get mad at the other person because I have a standard and they're not the ones like leading up to it. But I beat myself up for it until the point where I get so upset and then I kind of burst on that person. And I shouldn't do that. I know I shouldn't do that, but I end up doing it. I don't even know how I want to put this into words, but I guess we could start off with relationships with men. If you say to a guy, I don't want to have sex before marriage because that's just what you want, you should respect that. And if you compromise on that, strangely enough, it kind of makes you feel less than, because you compromise on a moral that you wanted. It's like a piece of you is missing after that, especially if it doesn't work out between you two. Let's say friendships. I gave the example of a person that's late and you're wanting to be on time. That's just who you are. Okay. Well, should a friend make you feel like anxious because you're not on time? Nope, they should not. And then let's talk about work, the work relationship. You're up for that promotion and your boss keeps passing you up talking about you didn't meet this standard, you didn't meet this qualification. Yet you weren't trained to meet those standards, and every time you asked for that training, there was always some sort of excuse why you couldn't do the training. Everything was always so busy. Should you stay at that job? No. You should get out of it. Again, we're talking about not compromising. I've been feeling lately that I have been compromising on a lot of aspects in my life. Especially like when I'm trying to sleep and my friends want to call me at 10 o'clock at night. You had all day. You could have texted me all day. We could have chatted on and off, through a text, until I have time to make a call. Or you want to tell me something really quickly and it takes longer than quickly. I don't even know if I'm making sense to y'all. Or even if y'all have ever experienced any of this. But I've started to feel less than because I've compromised on the things that are important to me. Treating me the way I want to be treated. Respecting my time. Loving me the way I deserve to be loved. Treated fairly and equally. Getting the same opportunities as the person that has been there for years. Talking about at work. Not passed up. I guess I'm getting at too is if you start compromising on little things, you'll begin to compromise in big areas. You got to stop and think what it is that you're wanting out of your life. The things that you will and won't budge on. And that doesn't make you a selfish person. That makes you a person with standards. And if people aren't willing to accept those standards and call you names such as uppity, bougie, whatever they want to say that they think is negative, you drop them. You really don't need negativity in your life. Life is just short. You only have so much time in life. Why spend it compromising and doing things that other people want you to do instead of being happy with the time you have around people who love and appreciate you? I'm learning that it's better to be alone than to be with people who don't value you. I've tried so many times to give people chances, to say, oh, we all make mistakes, it's gonna be okay. But in that, I've lost my time trying to help somebody else when I needed help myself. Don't get me wrong, when your friend needs you and you're able to help them. But don't be a dumpster. Don't let people just tell you all of their problems and then they're empty and free and can go on and you're left holding all of this trash. What do you do with it? Where do you go from here? Or even in that relationship, when that guy say, girl, I really need you. Come over, let's talk or whatever, and then he does whatever it is he do. But he never do for you. I knew a guy who he was extremely into women who wanted to or who should, in his opinion, cook for the guy, serve the guy, obey the man. I have a couple thoughts on that. Okay, so if he is your husband and he loves you, sure. I mean, because he's going to treat you equally. But if he's using that excuse to control you, to get whatever it is he wants out of you, that's toxic and super dangerous. Run. Somewhat I wish that I had a good relationship with someone. But if I'm not being valued and treated with respect, like I'm giving it, why be there? I don't need to waste my time. That's all it's going to turn into, a waste of time. He's going to get what he wants. And it's over. That's truly how it is. And I had to come to reality. Well, I should say come to terms with that, because I don't want to waste my time. My time is precious and valuable, just like everyone else's. I want to be happy too. But I can only be happy if I make right choices for myself. And I can only achieve that if I leave people alone. I wish there was like some other kind of magical way to retain relationships, have people treat you fairly, and you don't have to compromise yourself. But it would seem that if you let people use you, that's what they're going to do. If you don't stand up and say, I do or don't like a thing, that's all they're going to do is just take. And you're going to be the one left crying, because it's not fair to be treated unfairly. Maybe some of you know this. Maybe some of you are past this stage and you're like, oh, Kia, we know this already. You ain't telling me anything new. Well, there are also some that really don't know.
Hey y'all, Future Kia here. My last file ended up corrupting, so point of the matter is, get you together. When you are together, then you're able to see clearly everything else. The most important relationship is to yourself. That doesn't make you a selfish person. That does not make you any negative word that other people want to throw at you. Self-care is important. Take your time. It's okay. I'm going on the same journey right now, so I'm not telling you anything that I'm not doing myself. So, if you like this video, be sure to like this video. Don't forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you in the